Regan was trying to tie him up on the boards. Puck comes back up along the wall there, and Evan Rodriguez, the sophomore, last season, 12 points as a freshman. Couldn't get out of the zone. Great opportunity here to the doorstep. Score! Kevin Roy, the top scoring rookie in the nation, gets the Huskies on the board first.
And a nice little feed by Sapinari to help create this 2-on-1 on the turnover in the neutral zone. If you're not going to connect tape to tape, you have to protect the puck, force the turnover. Sapinari's going to be able to pick it up on the backhand. Quickly gets it across to Waugh. Waugh makes a pretty good move. Backhand, forehand, strong to the net. Doesn't go in clean. O'Connor gets a right pad on it, but it has enough to get across that goal line, and Northeastern will take an early lead.
For the Huskies, they'll just get it out of harm's way.
That's a pretty good idea. Pretty good example right there. Grzelcyk, his skating ability, his hockey IQ, real good release. Shot from the boards. You don't score a ton from there, but you create goals by getting that puck through and on target.
Rodriguez, nifty little give and go. Score! O'Regan ties it up in one apiece. A freshman for each side with a goal so far.
Well, BU's turnover led to the Northeastern goal in the neutral zone. This time they do the right things in center ice. They generate speed. They move the puck. They move it from the middle of the ice wide. Now all of a sudden you got a little speed. You trap the forecheckers in center ice. You create 2-on-1. That is classic give-and-go hockey. Drive off that far post. Well-executed play. Everybody getting a touch. And finally, it's O'Regan off that far post. Well-executed play by BU.
Nick Bonino just had a nice game for the Anaheim Ducks.
I would say a whole bunch of NHL guys in that video right there. That's all wearing the red and white.
Colin Wilson, the Predators. Gilroy's in. Oh, dangerous. Out in front. Score! Kevin Roy says thank you very much. He gets his second goal of the game, and the Huskies reclaim the lead.
Well, the BU bench was animated because before we went to break, where was this faceoff going to be? It ends up being deep in the Northeastern zone, but it doesn't matter because Northeastern works this puck up ice. O'Connor comes out to play it, and this is just not a smart play in your own zone. Your goaltender's way out of his net. You like to make high percentage plays. You like puck possession. You shouldn't be afraid to pass towards the middle of your own zone, but not with your goaltender out of the net.
5 minutes remaining here in regulation. Terriers down by a goal, have been pouring on the pressure. Opportunity the other way, though, for Ferrio. Trying to work it wide to the left side. Roy comes in to help out. Kevin Roy. Back up to the point. Manson took the shot. Save O'Connell. Rebound. Score! Hat-trick for Roy. And a 2-goal lead with 4:38 to go.
Just his third tonight. That's such a good nose for the net. Northeastern had not been making any plays. They were doing too much clock watching. But then they get their top line on the ice. And they're able to extend their lead to 3-1. And it's been Kevin Waugh on the scoreboard all 3 times. The 2-on-1 back in the first period. The bad giveaway in period number 2. And now here in period number 3, when Northeastern has needed something to get this puck out of their own zone. He protects the puck in the corner, chips the puck back to the right point, and then he goes to the net. Great hand-eye coordination. That puck was not lying flat. He had to get it kind of out of midair, a bouncing, spinning puck.
And clears the zone. And now Grzelcyk out after it, 1:20 to go. Grzelcyk skating it all the way to the offensive zone. He'll send it towards the net. Pad save, Rollies, rebound, score! Oh, Grzelcyk, the one-man breakout there, and Sahir Gill makes it a 1-goal game with a .11 left.
Well, Grzelcyk showing what makes him a special player, certainly in the eyes of BU, their program, and their fans. His ability to carry the puck, create offense, speed, eyes up, uses that vision. And this is a heads-up play. Chase down your own rebound, short-sided, throw it right back out front. Get bodies to the front of the net. They don't have to be pretty. It's pretty right now. Short side pass, great effort, individual by Grzelcyk. BU's got an opportunity.
And here, the face-off coming all the way to the near side, taken back by Pim, and now perhaps one last DeVito running out of time, and that will end it. The Northeastern Huskies live